Everybody, welcome back to Off the Wall. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sol.
We're continuing to give a shot to Velma on HBO Max, episode 2 today. First episode, we really were not sure what to make of this. There was stuff we liked, there was stuff we definitely didn't like, and there was stuff that we were just kind of like, huh?
Yeah.
So we're going to see what episode 2 does for us, to see if maybe just a rough start, maybe it writes itself as it goes, maybe not. We'll see. I'm keeping an open mind though.
Yeah, I got an open mind about this because I'm curious. I still don't know how I feel completely about the first episode, because there were moments that both you and I laughed at that we were like, oh, that is actually like legitimately funny. And there's moments that you and I were like, what are we watching? This is okay. So maybe like a bunch of shows that are great, it just has a rough pilot and it gets better. So let's see if it gets better.
Look, both the first seasons of The Office and Parks and Rec are damn near unwatchable, but everything after that is blah. So
yes,
who's to say what could happen? So let's get into episode 2, see what we got.
Let's do it.
Stem from the fact that he hasn't gone through puberty yet. The murders. Obviously, it's the murders.
It's not small. It's scared.
It just goes to show.
Have you seen that sweater vest I bought, Sophie?
No.
Oh, she got herself a new sweater.
I mean, look at this from my perspective, Velma. If you needed money to keep your pregnant girlfriend happy, and then you heard what the Joneses are willing to pay, I'm sure you'd agree it's possible Fred didn't do it.
Fred's a rich white guy with a tiny dong. He did it. Now, excuse me. I have to go find my...
You didn't mention Fred had a tiny dong.
Oh, yeah. Real baby carrot. And I'm going to ride it all the way to
Jesus.
Huh?
That's like the shirt of like, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
After catching Fred, I feel my hallucinations are the return of high-waisted jeans. It took a while, but we're finally through the worst of it.
Is she against high-waisted jeans? Because I take offense to that, Velma. High-waisted jeans are a good thing. Do not bring these low-waisted jeans back. It's bullshit.
Good Lord, it smells
And
like
I'm against it.
festival out there.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go get a sheet cake.
Hell yeah, sheet cake is amazing.
Hey, Daph, I need you to get me my mom's cold case file.
Why would I do that? We're not friends anymore. We're nemesises.
Nemesis.
That's why.
Okay, well, I was hoping you'd get it for me.
To be fair,
for
Velma, don't
old
be that
time's
person.
sake.
The only reason people think I removed those girls' brains is because I basically confessed and have well-documented anger issues. I mean, what does that even mean? Hey, am I on a hunger strike? Where the hell are my pancakes?
Man wants
are
his
you trying to
pancakes.
choke me to death? You forgot Cuddies.
You're embarrassing yourself, Frederick. It's bad enough you still eat pancakes and drink non-alcoholic beverages like a baby.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
Father. Sorry,
respect
sorry, Father.
pancakes.
They're going against high-waisted jeans and pancakes, Mike.
I am offended, honestly. Like, I'm deeply offended.
Please say it can't miss. My girlfriend just bought a $2,000 stroller. It hovers.
William, our son cannot go to prison. He can barely survive on the
She's a
outside
waitress.
as is.
She needs to stop.
Yeah.
So, Velma, what brings you to Casa del Norville Rogers, Blythe Rogers, and me, his father?
You know,
Lamont
Shaggy's
Rogers,
dad looks
here
like
for a
Shaggy.
ring, as we might say?
Yeah.
Oh, I was...
Oh, we're going to find out Shaggy's dad is the pothead.
And as the principal, I've asked them to go undercover as high school students to find them.
That's Nicole Byer.
They're
And Sarah's
really
eight-
going to 22 Jump Street this.
Ooh, what's going on, guys? So today on Norville Snacks, our world tour continues east as we say ni hao to Beijing-style shrimp chips.
Norville!
I'd try him.
A guy sells something and then blackmails the girl into dating him for it. Probably
Oh, no.
effective and hilarious.
So, it
No,
was
it's
easy,
not.
but that's it. This is about you trying to run with your fancy rich crowd.
Yup, that must be it. Because the brilliant Velma Dinkley knows everything about everyone and isn't afraid to say it.
Exactly. I spit truth without a filter, like every comedian before hashtag.
Look at that bra in the
Look.
background.
Are you in or are
Yep.
you out?
So, what are we selling?
Oh, just the usual. Zoinks, Jeepers, Mystery Machine, and of course, ganja.
I don't have time to flip houses, but I'll hear you out.
Nice roller bag.
Is there a bra
Selling
hanging in the
later?
background of
He's out.
every
He's
shot?
having a-
I see as mere child's play.
Hello, friends. My name is Fred. What's yours?
Wow. I think I speak for the entire
I'm a little uncomfortable.
Don't
Yeah.
I? You know how different I am from my mom's. I need to find out who I really am. Where do I come from? And how is my hair the color of buffalo?
This tone switch
I
that
just
they're
always
doing
believed
in
your
this
parents were
show
Wilma
is
Flintstone and Daniel Day Kemp.
It's jarring.
Freeze!
Very
President
jarring.
Baseball Hat!
What do we do? I can't go to jail.
Run!
You know I can't. I prefer jail.
and now it's gay love.
Yay, love.
Why does people keep getting maimed?
Hey, it is Norville from Norville Snacks. Like, let him go, man.
Wait, you stoner?
He's so stoner adjacent without being
I'm
stoner.
home and
You're just the look, style, and effortless charm.
we do make a good team, don't we? Well,
This
speaking
tone
of teams,
switch.
that's him, the guy in the beanie. It's always the guy
That's Velma's
in the
dad.
beanie.
Drugs here. Get your first shot. Drugs here.
Hey, do you have anything that can make me feel better about having ruined my life?
Wait, Dad?
Velma?
Ha!
Uh-huh.
Why were you? I'll give you the $500 for her file. If you help me prove Fred's innocent.
What? Are you crazy? Finding Fred innocent would require me to admit I'd incorrectly prejudged someone. Wait. Yeah, no, I was right. Home slice is like Robert Durst level guilty.
Okay, but
The stoners caught him, not me. If I want Velma to like me now, I'm just gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Bet a friend I can make her fancy.
That's how we got together.
Okay, for my next witness. So tell me this. How could someone who can't even cut a steak remove two girls' brains?
He couldn't! Clearly, Fred's innocent, but at what cost to his reputation and that of his family's business?
That lump has made a mockery of us.
Be nice.
is that true? I'm a big boy who could have removed those dumb girls'
Oh,
brains.
no.
Oh, no.
Wanted to.
What have I done? I'm ruined. They wouldn't even let me represent a gymnastics coach now.
God.
Daphne? What are you doing here? Wait, did you realize I stole all your zoinks? Please don't kill me.
No, you're good. I mean, return it or I'll hurt you very badly. But I saw you on TV and brought you this.
My mom's cold case file. Thank you.
Wait, do you not have potentially fatal hallucinations when you try to solve mysteries anymore?
You remember that?
You had one of your first ones at my house back before. Well, your fear peace stain is still on my rug.
Well, I think I'm fine. Norville helped me get over them in the last episode of my hallucinations.
Velma!
What is
Are you
this
hallucinating?
show?
I'll put down newspaper.
No, it's a clue.
Too bad you'll never know for sure.
Ah! I was wrong again! I'm hallucinating!
No one can help you now, Velma. Solving mysteries only causes pain.
Velma, what do I do?
Velma! Try to make me laugh!
Okay, I don't know any jokes, but my mom's loved my impression of my Cindy.
I am sad my husband died.
Anything?
No! Try something else! Anything! Quick! Oh God, my heart!
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Called it.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Great.
Gay love.
Now even just being
Aw.
myself won't work. Rom-coms can kiss my ass.
Pobrecito. It's not
I
bad,
just don't know, Soul.
but it's not
No,
good.
it's not bad. It's not good. It's
The tone
it's like
shifting.
doing it's all over the place. It's doing just like the
Mhm.
bare minimum to keep me into it.
Right.
But
It's like-
even that's running out.
It's like I want to see what's happening because like there's just the bare minimum there, as you said. But man, is the tonal shifts and just the completely out there-ness of it
Yeah.
in not in a good way. Cause like there's shows that are like out there that are really fun to watch. This is out there like what?
It's like I said when we reviewed the first episode, it's like it's out there, but it feels like it's not committing. It feels like they were committed to the bit. They were like, we had this idea for this adult Velma-centric Scooby-Doo adjacent show that's super adult and super raunchy. And then they were kind of like, hey guys, guess what? But it's that kind of like, I'm just gonna say
Let
it.
it they kiss.
Hey guys, look, I'm looking up swear words in the dictionary. Like that's what it feels like. Aren't I so cool, guys?
Even like I did not have on the bingo card of this Hitler joke.
No, which still like I was just like, that is just I can't tell if that's inconsistent with the show or not, because the show itself is very inconsistent.
Yeah.
1 minute it's playing it super safe, and the other time it's just going like completely opposite direction. Yeah. But even then, when it goes balls to the wall, it's not all the way. It's just
yeah.
Again, it just feels half-assed and kind of lazy. I don't
He's
know.
like Hitler, but even though we call everyone that now.
Okay, yeah, but again, acknowledging that it's a bad joke
Yeah.
doesn't make it not bad. I don't know. I'm at a point right now where I'm like, there are funnier shows out there.
Yeah.
Like there are much funnier shows out there than this.
Yes.
Inside Job on Netflix just got canceled, and season 2 was even funnier than season 1. And like it's one of the most watched shows on Netflix, and it's getting canceled. But like this, and really, you canceled Batgirl, but Warner Brothers Discovery, you let this.
They have no idea what they're doing, so
yeah, it's true. I don't know. I don't know. I'm apprehensively gonna give this one more episode.
Yeah.
But unless episode 3 just like knocks it out of the park or something,
yeah.
I don't know if I'll be keeping on with this one.
In this too, I think it's the week to week is gonna hurt it.
Sorry, can we start that over again?
Yeah. And this too, I think the week to week is gonna hurt it, because this feels like, as like crazy and tonal shift as it is, if you wanted people to watch this should have been like a bingeable show that you're like, fuck it, I'll just go watch the next one. With this being like a week to week show, like how many people after watching these 2 crazy episodes are gonna be like, oh, Velma's on, gotta watch it next week?
Yeah, like for me, I keep thinking, kind of like we said about the first one, it's like this didn't need to be a Scooby-Doo show.
Yeah.
I think again, like that part of it to me is just kind of distracting.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to do whatever
the drugs are zoinks.
that was funny.
That was
Zoinks,
funny.
And Mystery Machine, that was excellent. Again, there's some really good stuff in here, but not enough to like keep me going along. So a couple things I noticed. The guy who is voicing Fred's dad is the guy who voiced Fred in the original voice of Fred. Frank Weller, who's long-standing voice actor. I mean, he's one of the top greatest of all time, which was really cool. And there's little, I kind of half want to go back and rewatch these because there's little things in the background, Easter egg nuggets,
like just bras everywhere.
But like in the first episode, when we're panning around like Velma's room, all the names of the books are like ironic or some kind of other joke. And that mask that was on her shelf was from the original Scooby-Doo cartoon, one of the villains that was like in the opening credits. So there's little things like that. It's like, I kind of want to go back and find that stuff. But again, like, I'm more interested in everything happening around what's in the show than I am with the show itself.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those where like those rare moments where you watch something, you're like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah, I really don't. It's not like, when we were watching She-Hulk, where it was just like, I'm really not into this, except for the couple
Yeah.
episodes that were very good. Or like something like the Orville New Horizons for me, where every episode I was like, I am super invested. Or even going off like a new show like Sandman, I didn't know really what I was getting into with Sandman, and became obsessed. When I
Yeah.
looked at something else that came out this recently that was similar to this in Wednesday on Netflix.
Yeah.
Wednesday is a show, ultimately is a very good show. I'm glad I was able to binge it.
Yeah.
I feel like this show in particular, Velma, is kind of the same, where it's like, I kind of wish I could just watch the whole thing at once and just
And what I was saying earlier, yeah. It's
rip the
literally it's literally this is the type of show that I'd probably watch the whole season if it was bingeable, because
Yeah.
I'd be like, it just literally would have the watch next episode. And you're like, okay, fuck it. Like,
especially because
where-
it's a mystery. The mystery aspect is because I want to know who did it.
right.
I love a good mystery. I want to know who done it. So that's, I think, what's keeping me wanting to keep going is like,
Right.
it's like I don't like leaving things unfinished. So on the one
Right.
hand, I'm not enjoying the jokes, but also, who took them girls' brains?
And then, but because this is week to week, I will probably not think about the show at all, really.
No.
Not even when it comes out next week. So
Yeah, like it's not one of those things that's so bad that like I'm going around telling everybody, guys, you're not going to believe how bad. Like it's not like Ring of Power, where I was like, guys, this is super boring. Like this is really bad. Or like like the Orville, where I was like telling everybody, you got to go watch this. This is one of those where I'm just like as soon as we're done, aside from having to edit this, I'm not going to think about this show. Like when when everyone's like, what'd you do over your 3-day weekend? Did you watch anything? I'm going to forget I watched this.
there you go.
So yeah, so it's a mixed bag from us, guys. We'll see what we got with one more episode, and but we want to hear what you guys think, so let us know down in the comments. Did you enjoy it? Is there something we're missing? Like, please, like, let us know.
Or do you hate it?
Or do you just
let us know
absolutely
that too.
hate it? Yeah, let us know, as long as it's not racist. Like, don't do that. Okay, just don't do that. But yeah, we'll see. But let us know. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again here next time on Off the Wall.